Many years ago I decided to do the IWA, I think it is, Silver Propeller Challenges, and as you've seen from my last vlog, if you watched it, some of them are not very nice, and some of them, they're okay. Generally, they're hard work, but we got through that one, and this time we're going on to the Thames, so stay tuned. I noticed last time from some of your comments that you found it quite stressful watching it. Well, imagine doing it, rippers. I think they're Egyptian. Has he got one leg? Has he got two legs, that one? Oh, he's got two legs, just tucking his legs up. Just waiting for this chap to come down now. Beautiful day now. Very, very lovely day. Just don't really like the area much, to be honest. It's a shame. It's lovely here. Further back there, it's horrible. Now called Ealing Hospital. Asylum Lock and Asylum Dock are the eerie names given to the lock and dock by boatmen. The asylum took in coal and sent out surplus produce from its market gardens. So that arch down there, that's where they used to load up and unload. Wow. Don't open it. A lot of these locks are just too much for Suey. No, leave that latch. Suey, let go of it. Let go. That's it. It takes a long time to get used to. It's a simple system. It's very complicated for non-boaters, you know, to work out what's going on. There she's going on. Opening the gates for us. Only 6-7 stone. You know what I mean? I'm double her weight, so I'm 8 stone. Didn't go to school. Can you tell? Get some help on this one. Kids are getting some help, look, bless them. Kids love this stuff. Last lock, number 8. Do you enjoy that? Yeah. Will you sleep tonight? Yeah. Oh, the sleep tonight. Yeah, this is River Brent down here. Zoe? Exhausted. He's exhausted from the condition of the stay.
Exhausted, just thinking about how to get back.
It's exhausted trying to get back from here, Hanwell train station. The trip's been a bit of a disaster, hasn't it? A little bit. Oh. All internet. We're going to Chinatown. 10-day stay is quickly passed. Oh, it's time to go. I'll see you next time, alright? Shame we didn't get on the Thames, but maybe next time. It's the way life on the canal goes. It's so hit and miss.
Anyway.
So bye there.
Be good, alright?
Give a nice wave.
Be good, alright?
Nice wave. Bye bye.
Yeah.
A lot of people are asking me, who's Suey? And I should explain really. It's Suey. It's my ex-wife. We're married for quite a few years, and then we just slowly separated. Suey's just come back from. She's been there a few years in Taiwan. Now she's back, and we're just good mates, really, which is very healthy, I think. Thank you. There we are, back to the boat rippers. I've been here for a night. Been here for a couple of nights actually. Just below the Hanwell lock flight of 8. And I've got 4 more locks to do to get to Brentford Lock. And here I go onto the Thames today. It's not a nice day. It's been raining. It's just stopped. Now I'm going. It's 8 in the morning. I'm booked in to go onto the Thames at 2:41 and catch the tide going up to Teddington. Take me about an hour and a half to get to Teddington. I'm going against the tide slightly, and
hoping I can get to Teddington and stay there for the night if you have to pay, but rather than try and carry on till it's dark to try and find a mooring, I'd rather get somewhere secure so I can plan, you know, plan my attack for the next day. I think this is the first lock of the day. Lock number 1 out of 4. Well, I think Brentford is the 4th. So there's 3 potential, do myself. The 4th one I'm locked out by a locky. Ooh, it's set for me. It's swinging open, look. Put it in reverse and the washer's opened it. Ah, let's get in there, rip it. I think this is the M25. Could be, couldn't it? Looks M25-ish. Let's have a look. No, it's the M1. Well, well, well. Who'd have thought? M1E, not M25E, eh? Magic sounds of the railway. Oh, it's turned out lovely now. It was horrible earlier. I was throwing it down. I thought, oh great. It says on the weather, rain most of the day, but it's turned, the sun's come out now. Wonderful. Get my shorts back on then. I've got my jacket on, my under jacket, vest, t-shirt, jeans, everything to keep you warm. And today is the 13th of August. Pretty section, isn't it? What's that? Honestly Works near Birmingham. Oh, I was just talking about that. 1820. Wow. Horsley and Ironworks near Birmingham. Birmingham local, eh? 1820. Yeah, I live in Birmingham, yeah. 1820. My first sister's husband was from Birmingham. And I used to go up as a kid and fish the canals up there, local, yeah. It was great, you know. Great. Must be another lock coming up. You've got to get down there somewhere, haven't you? Look at this, look, right on the lock landing. Fabulous. That's good. Got the lock landing, all the gear out, engine out, work being carried out. Clitheroe's lock 99. And what a messy lock it is, really is. Oh well. Nice little area. I think there's one more lock now, then it's Brentford lock. This is the A4, this is. A wonderful A4.
I know that some of you would rather I didn't show these depressing little bits, but I want to show you the ups and the downs of the canals. It's not all running through fields of flowers, taking your dog for a walk. It is very difficult and depressing some places, you know. This is much nicer.
I'm hopefully going to wait at Brentford Lock on the pontoons, hopefully, if they're free. You know what I mean? If not, I'm doomed. I'm doomed. Very pretty little section, isn't it? I think I'm going down there to the right somewhere. It's one of these, look. Gate closed. Only one gate open, funnily enough. Let's close the gate. That's it. Close the sluice is closed. Yeah. It's one push, does it on its own. Let's open this. Open sluice for the open open that sluice there. It's raining again. So that sluice should be open now. Yeah, we're going down. I've got to lock that gate up there when I've finished. So we're going, yeah, we're going down. I don't know why, but only one gate opens. I don't know why that is. Or palaver. Run around here, close that gate, get your key back, close this, lock this gate, run up the stairs. Where I'm going, I've got no idea where I'm going. Lock this gate, rippers. Run down the stairs and get back on again. Hopefully somewhere down here. This is like the tidal bit, the looks of it, maybe. Get onto the pontoon for the Brentford section. Here a minute. Take a walk. Is it private? Could be. Hold up. Wait a minute. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going to just head down to the pontoon and hopefully wait there. Looks a bit tidal, this section. It's quite getting low. Low, very low. Beauty that, innit? Look at that. That's a beauty. Some boats that are grounded, look. I hope I'm not going to go into shallow water. He's on the bottom. Yeah, that's what you call a boat ripper. This isn't all a boat, that's a boat. Blimey, ripper. So the moorings aren't full up. Looks like all the visitor moorings are full up. And I got in here in the end. Front post there. Just going to wait now. Get my anchor ready. And in case you break down on the Thames, you want your anchor ready. Let's do that. My anchor's here ready. All I've got to do is put the end of it onto that hook outside, and that's ready. Let's just do that, rippers. Put it on here. Tighten it up. And that is ready, rippers. There you go. Anchor ready, anchor's away. Like 15 foot of this rope, this chain, and I've got a centre rope, couple of centre ropes in length. It's shorter than that. I know I want it shorter or longer. I can adjust it as I need to go. Let's cover that up with that. You don't hurt yourself. So that anchor's ready just to throw out in a panic, you know. That's it. We don't have one of those. So I've got a 2-hour wait, just waiting for the tide to turn and the locket to turn up. 2:41. So I'm just milling around waiting. Look at that establishment there, look. People live in these places, it's incredible. How on earth do you find them? How do you get them? How do you afford them, you know? So I'm going to come through here, go around these boats, make my way down to the junction and turn right, following the flow of the tide up Thames to Teddington, whereupon whence I shall get a ticket and pay for the night for a mooring. It's about an hour and a half from here, fingers crossed. That's some kind of floating dock or something, maybe. Some serious boats here, isn't there? Look? It's got its own gangplank, this one, with a crane on it. Crane's right above your head. Wow. This is noisy around here, noisy, chaotic. Is that some sort of dry dock? It's been filled up, possibly. I saw somebody working on this boat earlier. Couldn't be standing in the water, surely. That's a prop rippers. I'd love a boat like that, you know, but it's just, where do you take it? It's just gorgeous. Where would you take it? How would you jump off and moor up all the time, you know? It'd be an absolute pain. A diesel on it, oh wow. What a place. You got a Morrison's just here, look, alright, let's see what I need. I'll go back, see what shopping I need while I'm waiting. Okay, come on then. There's your dry dockings is. Doing that proper, are they spraying it? Must be spraying it. If they're masking it off. Wow. That's going to look bloody gorgeous, isn't it, when it's finished. This is your working yards. These are your working yards, rippers. Chap behind me thought we were going out to 240, but we're not. We're going out to 1240. So luckily we were here early. We both must have booked it wrong or read it wrong. I don't know. See you on the flip side. All right. See you in a bit. Behind, it's got a very old engine. He said he doesn't want to thrash it, and it's a very low horsepower. So I'll just go ahead. Right, here we go. I think we're turning right here. It must be. These canoeists just kept rowing. They didn't try to get out of the way. They didn't try to stop. So I honked my horn a couple of times just to let them know that I'm coming through. Otherwise, they'd have just carried on, you know. Onto the Tidal Thames now. And up with the flow, so you're going with the flow up to Teddington. The rowers there don't know what they're doing. There we go. Onto the Thames. I do apologise, it's so windy, it's extremely windy. I'll just put some music on, let you enjoy the... Wow! Let you enjoy, your glass is gone. Oh no! Didn't have time to make any... Didn't have time to make any bloody coffee and nothing. I thought it was 240, so did the other boat. Apparently that's coming in. Going out is 1240, so luckily he got here bang on time. The boat behind me has got a 18 horsepower, 60 odd year old engine in it, little thumper, big prop. He just got there, the chap came down and said, yeah, come on, you due to go out. I thought it was 240. He says, no, that's coming in. It's on the website, it says 240. And the chap behind me, he booked the same. We're going with the tide now. I'm cruising about 1800 RPM. Beautiful windy day. To slow down a bit so that the chap behind catch up, because it's not. I want to keep eye on him, or eye on me, or you know what I mean. Keep us a pair, so I'm slowing down a bit. down to 1500 RPM. You should be able to catch up with it, surely. Bad boy! Wow! Look at that! It is massive. Looks a lot smaller in the camera. Didn't go any slower, that chap behind me. I'm going really slow and he's still not caught up with me. He's coming now. You'd want to go that way, wouldn't you? Naturally, but it's this way, to the left. How'd you know that? Well, I've just looked on the Google Maps, otherwise I'd have gone that way. You can get through that way. People live here quite happily on these tidal sections. They're quite happy to go up and down, aren't they? Like tide is still going that way, which is nice. Perfect, going with the tide. Still some force. It's coming that way with some force still. Wow. Beautiful area. Wow, it's just so stunning. This is the pièce de résistance, isn't it? On the Thames. Living life. Oh, there's a huge boat, huge steamer, paddle steamer coming down. Wow, that is amazing. Get over to the right a bit. These people on these high boats, the tidal Thames with no safety vests, wearing something you'd never be able to swim in. Oh my god, going out rowing in the tide's coming in, that's crazy. It's just a diesel engine there, just to show those things. It's got a diesel engine at the back. Oh, what a rip-off. Those things are spinning on the side, they're not doing anything. clawed English cows. Great name. I knight these clawed English cows. Taxi service takes you over to that side, which is great. Brilliant idea. A bit of turbulence there from the boats flying past. Great, love it. Not far now anyway. Even the tiniest cruising speed at 1200 RPM. It's going to get there in an hour, I reckon. Not just around the corner, I think, now, that Teddington lot. It's amazing. 1 minute you're on the chaos of London, next minute you're out in the middle of nowhere. Got the locks on green, so we're good to go. Get in and wait for that guy to turn up. That's why I like cruising on my own. You don't rely on anybody, you're not going to wait for anybody to get up, get down, on the tie, get going. Some people I cruise are so slow on the lock, it's unbelievable. It's frighteningly slow. I've done 3 locks by the time I got into the first lock type of thing. I've ran down the hill and done the next lock and the next lock and the next lock, you know what I mean? I'm pretty manic. I'm 1.5 times faster than most people probably. In this particular lock, you've got to tie the front and the back in this lock. So I'm going to run down the front, get the front rope and tie up, and then tie the back one. Long lock, this one. Quite a lot of boats in here. Still cruising. Right, some moorings down here on the left hand side. I'm going to go down on those. Wonderful. £11.50 a night. It's just worth it for one night to get your bearings, you know. I bet you could moor up there. Well, more free. Couldn't you? Why don't you want more? Well, no, can't risk it. I'd rather pay for a night. Moored up and made it here. I was going to nip back and pay the Lockie £11.50 for my moorings here. I can moor further up somewhere for free. But who wants to risk going up and then finding you can't moor, it's private land, and then you have to go on and on and on, or come back and then pay. So just do it, you know. What else is going on about it? Alright, I'll stop now then, I'll go and pay. Just going down to pay the Lockie. The wind's all calmed down now, it started raining. So it's perfectual timings, there's van parking.